Alright, let's see here. I gotta get moving, guys, but let's see what people had to say. Gazora did a 25-bit cheer. He says, don't worry too much about your career. Streamers get popular and can't handle the pressure after a year. Whatever gaming evolves, you'll make it. Yeah, I mean, look, I've been around for 10 years. I've been to the top of the mountain, and I've been to the bottom. Right now, I'm kind of in the middle, I would say. Because I've been at a point where things were horrible, and people hated my guts. I've been at the point where I was the most loved guy on YouTube for gaming. Now I'm kind of in the middle. I can actually tell you guys that 2017 was a better year than I've had in a while, both popularity-wise and financially for me. So, I'm on the up and up again, which is pretty cool. But I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Saru did a 25-bit cheer. He says, I tried watching This Is How You Don't Play, and they're boring. The one you shared from the guy with the Deadpool mask was actually funny. I always thought what I thought they were stolen content. Jack Spartacus did a 30-bit cheer, and he said, holodeck is going to be the next big thing. Holodeck, yes. Play games on the holodeck. BFL Griffin did a 25-bit cheer. He says, you've been around for so long, even when you retire, there will still be a huge backlog of content that will be almost impossible to catch up on. You truly left an eternal mark on the internet. Can't wait for James Franco to direct in and star in your biopic. Well, that is the truth of the matter, is that most people probably haven't even watched 1/10 of what I've put out there. Even people who are fans probably haven't watched 1/10. 10 years, guys. Over 50,000 videos for you to watch. That's pretty insane, isn't it? It's pretty nuts. Mitch RV guy did a 100-bit cheer. Said, you're tearing me apart, YouTube. Jean d'Arc did a 50-bit cheer. He said, if you ever quit doing YouTube, you can always open up a sub shop and call it $5 subs. I'll just call it $5 sub club. Big Boy Dumper did a 25-bit cheer. He said, DSP serious question. What's your opinion of video games for really young kids? When I was younger, I had an N64, but I still played outside. My little cousin has a smartphone, PC, Nintendo 64, way too much digital shit. Well, it's got to be a mix. You know what I mean? It's got to be a mix. And I have no problem with video games becoming more about people's social interaction, as long as they obviously have a mix of other things too. Kids need to understand that physical activity is important for their own development. You know, it's one thing now, I'm 35 years old, I sit on my fat ass all day. But if I was a kid and I wasn't doing physical activity back then, I wouldn't have even fucking grown. You know what I mean? Like, I would have been all fucking brittle bone syndrome and shit. So, it is very important to get kids out and moving. So, it has to be a mix. You can't have them doing all one thing. It's all about moderation, right? Griffin did a 25-bit cheer. He says, I remember the panel that you did at MagFest about your story. It was super interesting. You really have quite the crazy ride. Adam Money did a 100-bit cheer. He says, playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on PC right now. The footsteps of your stream keep scaring me. Yeah, I don't know about playing this game while watching someone else play it. Probably not a good idea. Alright, let's keep going this way. Pip, pop, pep, pep, pop, ass. Just tipped me $2. Thank you for the tip. Gazora did a 25-bit cheer. He says, someone in chat recommended a VR chat stream, and I agree. The game devs ban trolls, and the average age of players is pretty high. I don't even know what you're talking about. I have no clue what you just referenced. What is VR chat? Never heard of it. Captain Caveman just did a 25-bit cheer. He says, Phil, sometimes you can tell when people are on potty break if the plane forces a bunch of people out of the plane, then punch them to death when they hit the ground. Okay, then. Alrighty, then. I'm going to head over here. Good lord, there's been so much interaction already tonight. I've constantly been reading. No, I do not watch any other streamers, Quack. Besides Tolo. Tolo, when he hosts, and I'm hosting him on my channel here, I may run into his stream just to see what he's up to for a little bit, but I don't actively watch anybody. Duke XJT did a 100-bit cheer. It says, Phil, you're going to have a late-night talk show in the future? Yes. I'm going to call it Fap It Live. And the whole point of the show is to get you turned on and fapping it while you're watching. There you go. Alright. Shout out to Kushiakitori, who got a sub. I don't know if he subbed or if someone subbed him. Let's see. It was actually Marky Mark gifted the sub to Kushiakitori. So thank you, Marky Mark, for gifting the sub. Appreciate that. Hopefully Marky Mark enjoys it, right? I should put this red dot sight on here, I guess. Saru did a 25-bit cheer. He says, VR chat is a free downloadable PC game on Steam. Conan the Barbarian did a 50-bit cheer. He says, a long-time viewer, I loved your old April Fool's videos, especially Corpse Killer. Gazora did a 25-bit cheer. He says, VR chat is a free social VR game. You create an avatar. Oh my god. Interact with other players role-playing. You can see chat and blah, 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 blah. Okay, good to know. And I have to hoof it here. Saru did a 25-bit cheer. He says you should stream yourself watching anime you grew up with as a kid. I did not really grow up watching anime. I watched Dragon Ball Z, and I watched Sailor Moon when it was on TV, and that was it. It wasn't until the 2000s that I started actively watching anime with stuff like Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, and other stuff that was on Adult Swim. And today I really don't actively watch anime, so... Mitch RV Guy did a 100-bit cheer. He says, how much to do a 30-second commercial for my RV dealership, Phil? You would be a hoot. No one knows who the fuck I am. You would not sell any RVs. Oh my god. You would sell any RVs with me doing an ad for your fucking thing. Who shot me? Who was that? A fucking asshole. Where is he? Where are you? You cocksucker? Well, there's nothing I could do. I couldn't see where he was, and there was no way for me to get out of his range because I didn't know where the fuck he was. So there you go. 3 shitty games back to back. Ugh. And again, that was shitty. The whole match I had to keep running. The whole fucking match I was just running. And I couldn't even pay attention or concentrate or get anything going because I was just running for the fucking white line. Big Dumper did a 25-bit cheer. He says, I got on Twitch because I was a fan of yours, but I found out about creative cosplay channels, and I go there to bitch about my ex-girlfriend. There you go. He's been gifted 3 subs so far. PFL Griffin did a 25-bit cheer and says, have you seen either Gurren Lagann or One Punch Man? No, I have not. No, I have not. 44 Kid Panda says, when you're in the field and someone sees you going prone, makes you a bigger target. Well, then what do you recommend I do? Mitch RV Guy did a 400-bit cheer. He said, social media is amazing using it. We are the #1 pre-owned RV dealership on the West Coast. Well, there you go. Congrats on your success, Mitch. Oh my god, I have done nothing useful tonight whatsoever. Just own. Emails. Okay. Saru did a 25-bit cheer. He says, do you think it is stupid to donate to someone you dislike? I always never got that with the troll tips. I guess people feel they get so much out of putting up like a troll cheer or a troll tip that it's worth it. I don't get it. For me, I wouldn't even actively follow someone I don't like. I'll tell you guys right now. I don't like Justin Bieber. His music sucks. His attitude sucks. Everything about him sucks. I don't follow Justin Bieber all over the fucking internet to troll him on social media and troll him. I don't give a fuck about what he does, and I try to ignore him. Same thing with the Kardashians. They drive me nuts because I know they're famous just because they're famous. They have no fucking talent. They've done nothing useful to any human being on the planet. There's no reason to follow them or care about them. So I ignore them. Why someone would actively pay to follow something they don't like, it's beyond, it's mental illness. It's like, you're obsessed. Obsession is mental illness. And it becomes to the point of obsession with something you don't like is not healthy. It's just fucked up in the head, man. Okay. God damn it. How'd that guy get so much lower than me? Well, that's bullshit. Now I'm fucked. Because he's going to loot that area before me. So I'm really fucked. I'm just going to run north, I guess. Because I'm fucked. I can't even go to that house. That guy landed way before me. I don't know how he got down so quickly compared to me. But whatever. Maybe there's some trick to it I'm not aware of. Well, what a great start. You know what? Fuck yeah. I'm just going to start a new game. There's no reason to even rejoin that game because it was a bad landing to begin with. So, that's it for that. Our first crash of the night. I'm just going to go ahead and start a new game. Fuck it. That was stupid.